What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is. I hope you guys had a good, wonderful, amazing day today and every single day. So today, I don't really have much going on today. I kind of was super rainy here. If you guys are watching the news or the day before, Southern California or California area had tons of rain over the weekend, and we had flash flood warnings, freeways, everything crazy was happening, things were flooding. So I didn't really travel outside of the house or too far away from here because due to the circumstances. And so I didn't really do much today, and I kind of was a homebody, hung out at home. Number two, I kind of had the brown bottle flu. Those of you that have experienced it know what I'm talking about. Not that I'm making excuses for myself. That's something within my own power that I need to control and fix. On that note, I wanted to use today to go over a few things that I wanted to share with you guys, or I want to make sure you guys are aware of and know more about, and then feel free to comment below with your suggestions. The first thing of all that I want to go over with you guys today is the jar. So I've been trying to give you guys suggestions / recommendations on the jar. One, usually I think people call this a swear jar. I think that's lame, no offense to anyone out there, but I want to name my jar. So the first thing I'd like you guys to comment, and I'll put the questions in the comments below, is what should I name my swear jar? I want it to have a cool name. I have purchased some very cool Sharpies to draw on my jar, or write the name on the jar, because I'm not very artistic anyways, so that'll be an epic fail if I try to draw anything but decorate it. So one, give me a name for the swear jar or your ideas, and I will pick my favorite name to put on the swear jar. Number two, I created this swear jar not for swearing. There's 3 words I want to stop using or kind of limit in my vocabulary. Number 1 being so. Don't want to use so that as too much. Number 2 is, you guys already know, if I'm not mistaken. And the last and final word, which I've been told I use a lot, is whatever. Whatever. So those are the 3 words I'm trying to eliminate. Every time I say those words, I put a book in the jar. So that is what the jar is for. Question number 3 for you guys that I'd like to get your thoughts and recommendations is, I'm going to do this for 30 days. I would continue to put money in the jar every time I use those words and continue to add it in. But what I'd like to get ideas from is, I would like to give it to a charity. I've been doing research on my own, but I wanted to know if you guys were aware of any good charities that you guys support, or you guys feel like it would be beneficial for me to donate to. This is something new that I'm trying this year, so I'm trying to be more aware of charities, how they fund them, what they do with the money they receive from donations, things like that. So if you know a charity, comment below with ideas of someone I should donate the money from my quote-unquote swear jar, and maybe I'll do something similar like this every month, or switch it up somehow to make it kind of entertaining. That was the first order of business. So I will put all those questions in the comments below. And let me know what you guys think about the first order of business. Order of business number 2. I've been doing the Minute of Madness each and every day, and I think it's a quick way to get out there in a very short video what things that I'm grateful for. The only issue I'm currently running into is I don't know if I should continue the format I have or make it more like a change the questions on a weekly basis and maybe add funny questions or random questions in there that I answer or address. Maybe even add questions that you, the viewers, provide me, like personal questions about myself or questions about life or questions or ideas that people are contemplating or thinking about. So maybe it would be more interactive, like you guys comment in the comment section of the Minute of Madness and give me questions for me to answer, and it would be more of like a Q&A type format. These are just ideas that I have in my head and I'm trying to put together, and I'm trying to get people's recommendations or ideas on what they'd like to see with their time. I know your time is valuable, so I don't want to waste your time, and I'm trying to provide the best content possible. And last but not least, order of business numero 3 is I'm debating giving up drinking for a month, which I was originally going to start at the beginning of January, but I pushed it back due to it being one of my close friends growing up from high school, his birthday, and I wanted to celebrate with him, which that has happened, and that is out of the way now. So now the order of business is, should I do that? And what are your thoughts on it? Should I do it immediately? Should I wait till the beginning of the month? Like when you guys give up things, do you guys wait till like, oh, I'm gonna start on this date, or do you just start immediately and move forward from there? Like, how do you guys give up or quit things or try to cut down on things that you do, kind of like working out, things like that? I don't know if there's a proper format or a way to do it, but like I'm thinking like, how do you do it? Because I've given up a lot of stuff in my life cold turkey overnight. I don't know if there's a way where you can do it where you're more successful, like do it at the beginning of the month, start on a Monday at the beginning of the month and end at the end of the month, or if the day doesn't really matter as long as you commit to it and start to say you're gonna do it. Like, what's the best way for you guys? Give me your thoughts below in the comments below. Like, what do you guys do when you guys quit something? That's all I have for you guys today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. As always, I want you guys to be loving, caring, compassionate. You don't know what other people are going through each and every day. So be the change you wish to see in the world and spread light in the world. Be the person who brightens someone's day, who puts a smile on someone's face. There's always people walking past you guys that feel invisible, and you be the person that reminds them that they're not invisible. They are a human, and people do acknowledge them and think about them, and they do exist. Whether it's a phone call, a text, someone you run into, someone you don't know, a stranger at the coffee shop. Just be the person that brightens their day and makes them feel better no matter what they're going through. Catch you guys tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more entertainment, if you know what I mean. This is the 1 minute of madness.